Ah, the Pokemon Handbook, a brilliant invention. Sure, you kids of today world have your fancy Cerebi and Bulbapedia, but back in my day, these were the ancient texts you got all your information from. No matter how wrong it was. There were numerous ways you got these. The way I got my hands on these sacred tomes was by the only good part of elementary school, book fairs. Honestly, how many of you kids nowadays know the thrill of getting $10 to $20 from your mom, going to your school's book fair, and buying all the Pokemon and dinosaur books you'd get your hands on? Because when I was a young lad, a book fair like that would just make my day. But anyways, I'm not here to brag about my exciting childhood book fair adventures. No. I'm here to brag about what I got from my exciting childhood book fair adventures. I got books. This video is going to be more laid back than my last one since the video I initially planned on uploading this month is taking longer than I expected to make. So here I am with a nice laid back Pokemon book video. So first up we have the Pokemon Ultimate Handbook. As you can see, this one it's a little busted up, has some tape around it, has a picture of Ash right there, more tears. I got this, I want to say in 3rd grade, which would be about 2009. And as I showed earlier, it has more rips. It has some wrong information in it. Let me see if I can find a Luxio page again. That's one of the first mistakes I ever noticed as a kid. I'm like, wait, does Luxio actually learn Weather Ball? I'm pretty sure that's wrong. And yeah, it is. See up here it is, page 142. But I still liked this book as a kid. It had a lot of fun information in it. It has like the typings, the height, weight, region. Even if some of the region kind of doesn't make too much sense. Like, let me see. Like Pidgeot, yeah, it is from Kanto, but technically, like it's weird. Like Pichu, this is Johto, Kanto, and Sinnoh, because you can find it in all those regions. But you can also get Pidgeot, all the Pidgeys in Johto as well. So it's kind of inconsistent in that sense. And then another thing is that at the end of the book, it has a whole page, 2 whole pages for Darkrai. This is right around the time the Darkrai movie was coming out, I believe. And yeah, so this book, even if it's really outdated, and even when it was technically dated, it was still correct. But I have a lot of memories of this book, so I'd give it a solid 6 out of 10. 0 being completely wrong, 10 being completely right. There's a truck outside, but I'm not re-recording this part. You can hear the truck. Go ahead. So the next 2 books we're going to go in rapid succession for because they're pretty short. First one is the Johto Handbook, which, as the title says, has all the information you would need for Johto Pokemon. It has a different font from the last book too. Here at the end, it shows which Johto Pokemon the protagonist at the time had. Then at the end, you can see the handbook I just showed you last, right there. Now, you're probably wondering, Daniel, why would you buy a Johto handbook when you had another handbook that had Johto Pokemon and Pokemon from other regions? Good question. So next is the Unova handbook. So something I really like about this book is that it has Pokedex entries from both versions of Black and White. You have the black version right here, white version right there. And not only that, it even shows how you level up these how you evolve these Pokemon. Like this shows the water level 20, then evolve with the friendship. And that's something that the other books don't have, that I really don't understand why they don't have. Like I get taking out the version differences of the Pokedex entries, because like I guess you can put the most recent ones, but at the same time, like so many decisions. But with the evolution methods, I don't know why they took that out. It's because it's honestly pretty helpful, because like sometimes when you're a kid, you don't know what the Pokemon evolves to level up or if they need stones. So I don't get why they would take that out future versions of these books. Sorry, my throat's kind of dry. And then here at the end, shows some of the gym leaders. And yeah. So these 2 books, pretty good. I'll give them both solid 7 or 8 out of 10s. Let's go on to the next book. And next up, we have the Super Deluxe Essential Handbook. This handbook is actually the most recent one that I have, and the last one of the handbooks I have. Except it only goes up to Gen 7, so there's probably a more updated version, but this is the only one I have. Because after this book came out, I stopped going to elementary school, so no more book fairs for me. So sad. So it actually has some pages right here. We have Battling Basics, the best Pokemon for the job, Mega Evolution, Alolan Forms, Legendaries, and Mythicals, Ultra Beast. Oh, and I guess that's where it starts. Or I think I skipped a page. Or no, I didn't. Alright. So yeah, it goes alphabetical order like all the other books. Shows Mega Evolutions as you just saw. And hold on, let me show you the best page. Let's see here. The suspense is killing me. Oh wait, I passed it. Here we go. The best page. So yeah, it goes alphabetical order, and that's pretty much everything I need to talk about this book. It's a Zygarde page. It has all the Zygarde forms. And yeah. And those are pretty much all the Pokemon handbooks I have. I know this video is pretty short, and in case you didn't already notice, was mostly unscripted, especially during the handbook sections. The reason for this, and the reason I didn't upload a new video this month until now, is because the video I originally planned on uploading this month is still in the works. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish and upload it next month, but to fulfill my promise of uploading at least one video a month, I made this quick one for this month. I also could have uploaded this video much earlier, but I wanted to see if I could finish the other video before the end of the month. So, sorry about that. But anyways, I hope you still enjoyed the video and will stick around for the next one. Have a nice day.